Hello, everyone. It's your girl, Kimberly Rose. Just here to talk to you about a topic that a girlfriend and I were discussing this morning. And it's near and dear to my heart because it's kind of the situation that I'm in, and it's regarding single women. And why does society kind of look down upon single women as if we are incomplete or something's wrong with us just because we're single? There's nothing wrong with being single. Like, it's not a disease. It's not you're something's wrong with you if you're incomplete. Like, what I mean by that is people often ask like questions like, well, then how come you're single? What's wrong? What do you think the reason is that you're single? And what was so bad about your last relationship that you decided to stay single for longer than 2 weeks? Because it seems as you have to almost drop out of one relationship and be quickly into another one, which I find just the opposite to be true. That for people who always have to be in a relationship all the time to feel complete, that they're the ones that need some work. It's not the people who are have been single for long-term periods of time. Like, those are the people that are okay with themselves. Like, they're cool with being alone. Like, living alone is not such a horrible thing. Like, people act like, oh my God, you've been single for a year, or you've been single for 2 years. How about I actually had a period in my life where I was single for 15 years. Okay, and that was after a divorce, and it was for a lot of reasons. It wasn't just one reason, it was several reasons, kids included. Like, I wanted to focus on raising my kids, and I didn't want to have somebody else distract me from, or I felt that would be a distraction from me trying to raise my kids and keep a roof over their head. And I had a mortgage to pay, I had a car note to pay. I was a single person after being married for like 11 years or whatever, trying to discover how to do this thing as a single person. And I found the strength to do that on my own. So I thought it was, to me, that's a badge of honor, because I could maintain myself and my 2 kids and hold it all together. So I thought, to me, that is the goal, to be able to be on your own and be whole and be exactly that, whole, a whole individual by yourself. And which makes it so much sweeter that whenever I do, or whoever the person is finds a person, then they can be whole, hopefully with another person that's whole, meaning 2 whole people come together to create something magnificent. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're already whole over here and the other person's already whole over here, so then they're gonna come together, and now they got 2 whole people coming together, people who are mind, body, soul, and spirit already together themselves, and content and happy in and of themselves, and coming together with another person who is all those things and content in and of themselves. And now you can come together to create something even more amazing. On the flip side of that, you had let's say somebody else, another couple, they split up, and you got one person over here that's broken, damaged because of the relationship, and hurt, and because there's so many things that you go through, so many emotions and feelings and things that you go through, even financial problems and situations that you don't know how to deal with. So you feel that the only way to fix those things is to get somebody else, like get somebody else that's going to come into the household and bring additional finances, number one, to help you support where that other person might have been there, and now they're gone. Instead of you just saying, okay, I'm a man up, or I'm a woman up, and I'm going to, figure this thing out. How can I make this happen by myself? As opposed to, oh my God, let me run out here and find somebody who's going to pick up the other half of my rent or my bills or my car note or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and some people have a thing where they just need somebody in sleeping beside them. And just to have a body laying beside you, when that person may not be bringing anything, no support of any kind, not financial, not emotional, not mental, not spiritual, they just not hitting any of those main things that a person would be looking for, man or female, in a partner. But they are a body. They're just a body there beside you. Somebody to say, I got a man or I got a woman. Is that the goal? So what I'm here to say today is for all the ladies out here, and I'm directing this to the ladies, because we're the ones who get to wear the title of incompleteness, or something's wrong with us because we've been single for a long time. Let me tell you, sisters, there is nothing wrong with you. You are not broken. You are not incomplete. You are not missing something because you don't have a partner. It could just mean that you are looking to grow areas in yourself, and you can do that just fine by yourself. Okay? So I'm here to tell you, don't let anybody tell you that you are less than, or something's missing with you, or something's wrong with you, because you don't have a partner. Because I feel like the only partner you really need is whatever you believe in as your creator. That's the best partner in the world. And if you learn to rely on that partner, as opposed to a humanly partner, you'll be a lot less disappointed. I'm here to tell you that for sure. Anyways, that's just my 2 cents worth. I am Kimberly Rose. As always, KIM. Keep it moving. Peace and love.